And we have a dry start to Tier 2. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tier 2, and welcome to League of Ireland. With round 11 now, it's getting to the real nervy end to the season, and we have a three-way championship fight up for grabs this evening. Josh could be champion this evening, winning the fastest lap, and it's all over. We're joined in the commentary by a man who knows how to win Tier 2, that's LOI and a man who bottled the championship last season in Tier 1, that's LOI Fanjo. Oh, who said that? Oh my god.
What Colin B failed to mention was that we're also accompanied by himself, the bottler of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix this season. Anyway.
I'm always knows about the job, lads, don't worry about me. You should actually be happy, Fanjo, that for the first time, I haven't called you Tugbird.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what days.
Anyway.
It looks like Wheelo's trying to race tonight, but unfortunately Tier 1 drivers can't race in Tier 2 races. Firstly, I never thought I'd say that in the same sentence, but anyway.
Looking forward to this now, this will be a good race.
Yeah, exactly. We've three championship contenders racing tonight. I know Con said last night that he wouldn't be able to race, but here he is. So we have Josh Nader leading the way on 142 points, Con in second with 123, and FaZe in third with 121. So, tight enough battle.
So lads, what's the predictions for quality? Who do you think is going to stick on pole, and what's the quality lap going to be?
I think you got to back FaZe, I think, around this kind of track. I think FaZe will do a kind of a 1:33.2.
Wow, okay, yeah.
What do you think yourself?
I am going to go with... I'm going to back FaZe as well. I'm going to go with 32.3.
36.3, okay. Can be.
Sorry lads, an issue there, technical issue. And the fact I'm actually choking doesn't help either. Pole position. It'll be the person who has the fastest time, I'd say. That'll be my pick.
Can be everyone.
Anyway, I'll go 33.4. I'll go with.
Okay, I think it's gonna serve.
I'm back in FaZe, but we'll see.
Okay.
I can't talk, that's I can't.
Okay, now take your time. So, who's gonna be the first to get their lap? James Mallon? No, he's in battle today.
Alright, back on the way now again, lads. Sorry about that. As you might hear, I've been sick with a cold a little bit this week, so. Anyway, we'll go on board with Jinx we'll go off board with Jinx even, because he is first on a lap down the back straight. You don't want to invalidate down this straight. That would be a really silly thing to do, I'll tell you that much. Very, very silly.
321 without 322 without a toe.
Without a toe, yeah, that's important, Tommy, isn't it? Without a toe.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyway, into 14 and 13, 14, 15, this very technical section, double left-hander. And then you've got basically a triple right here. 16, 17, 18, into 19, blind corner. Then turn 20 into the sun.
Probably going to be a low 34 or something.
They're higher than that, I think. 34.5. That's a 35.4 behind him. Oh, McGee's had a spin. Just caught him that.
So
No.
Conlon and Faze have gotten validated in the first lap. Josh is just starting his now.
Oh, Ben Raptor's had a bit of a spin.
Here's
Twin
Twin
Gene
Gene
on the line,
coming
yeah.
across.
Probably
Twin Gene.
gonna be a late
34.8.
34.
34-8.
So
She's Randall's better than Tommy is. My God.
We've got our McCann coming across the line, also at 34.6.
34.6. Ben Ratcliffe has invalidated. That's it at that time. So we'll go with the Banter King now. Takes that corner well, and now to the final corner. I'm going to try and cut the curb a little bit, not too much, so I don't want to touch that on a sausage curb. Oh wow, 36.3, that's a bit off the pace, I have to say.
Josh Nader here, he's gone down to first gear coming onto the back straight, but he hasn't violated yet.
He's always one for the lower gears, is Josh, though, isn't he?
He is, yeah. True.
Calf goes fastest on 34.4. Is that McGee ahead? And he's pitting, so it will be Josh next. Oh, that's
Seems just like a...
No, that's invalidating early on in this session. Track's maybe not quite rubbered in or just yet, obviously. It will rubber in as we go along, and time should, in theory, get quicker, and you'd expect them to be quicker than 34.4. Josh is 34.1. So a decent bank of that for Josh, but shouldn't be pole position really, no disrespect to Josh, but no, there isn't Sankom yet, sorry.
Oh,
We've won joining, you see, Sanko, so that's an issue there. The Aston Martin of Spider-Man, turn 1 is uphill and you don't want to overshoot yourself, which is what I've been doing the whole week. Fangio knows all about that, he's laughed his head off when I said it.
Put in a good lap when I can't be.
Yeah, without a toe, that's the key, without a toe. A little bit wide there through 5 for Spider. No, I really didn't. It's like watching me drive that. Can't get the nose in there. Turn 10's absolutely flat out. Turn 11 though, smacks you in the face. You go slightly uphill here actually for the braking zone. You need to get this exit right because you gain time all the way down this back straight. You don't want to run off the track here because if you do, you're just being a bit of an idiot really.
Like in a straight line, yeah, a bit slower for Spider, a bit more downforce. 13.
That's
3 tenths slower than Josh in the first sector.
It's 103.8 in the second sector, kind of cuts that curb a little bit, but loses a little bit of time over the sausage curb.
Maybe yellow flag, is that? As a...
Someone getting disqualified by the safety, by overtaking the safety car, is it? Oh, what? What's it that? He invalidates, and he pits. So we follow that whole lap.
Matt Randall had a good sector 1 here.
25.7, yeah, that's pretty decent. He's running a bit low on the ERS though, isn't he?
Yes, yeah, he must have used a bit on the outlap.
Or is this maybe his second lap on these tyres? No, it isn't. He just must have used a hot lap on the outlap by mistake. Wouldn't recommend that, I have to say.
No, that is consistent. Yeah. Oh, he's put a purple middle sector here. I'm not sure if that's correct, but...
Yeah, this could be, but then I know if he does, then you'd think he'd be slow in this sector because he'd be running less wings, you'd think.
Oh yeah, no, he said a similar middle sector to
He's gonna derate here, look at this, he's gonna derate now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Tier 3
deployment used up, look at that.
Yeah.
So he's got no deployment coming around, so he's going to be slow in the last sector, but not much slower though.
34.1.
My God. Good lap there for Rando.
Oh, Faze invalidated again, lads.
Pressure's on Faze.
We have enough fuel to get around again.
The Haas of Jinx, it is. Let's see what he can do now. Oh, he's just getting himself warmed up.
As is behind on a lap, I think.
As I spin this.
Oh, as he's done.
That is now what you call
Yeah,
commentator's curse.
I hope they don't pass him this time.
So-
But anyway, we've got Con starting a lap.
So, as that, just to let you know, you can blame Tugboat for that lap. And McCann's not even on a lap. Thought he was. Shane on a lap? He is. We'll go with Shane. Oh, he's not on a lap.
Con was on a lap.
Stupid glitch, honestly.
Sector 1. He's had a good Sector 1.
Phase invalidated. Okay, we're going.
Con sets the fastest Sector 1 here.
Again, not much battery left. I don't know, Sean.
Yeah, I think he started it up too early. Because you'd only need 70% crossing the start finish straight.
Phase on again, lads. Just keep an eye out for that one.
Yep. They could kind of do getting in the late 33s with this lap, really. I was expecting someone to be in the 33s at this stage.
Yeah, so
Maybe Josh might be able to produce it now very shortly.
33 here from Connell now.
yeah, he's kept it clean for the most part.
33s for tier 2.
I know, I was chatting to him, he's running low enough wings around his track, so he should be quick enough in the straight line.
Very low on ERS.
But just hearing that we
Oh.
There's a Haas in the way there.
but just hearing that
Right,
Tommy's
yeah.
mic is a little bit low. So I know Tommy's a jump over, but was Connell
says
33.9 and derated at the end of that lap.
So
So
some
you
time
think-
to gain that,
You
definitely.
think there's more in that lap time, so once it
Josh,
comes down
Josh
to
hasn't validated. His cab is on a lap.
what about Aaron
McCann.
McCann? Aaron McCann, he's
Yeah.
used up his deployment already. 34-2. They must be running higher wings or something than what we ran last night, I'd say, lads. It's a weird one, that.
Cav's had a good first sector here, he was almost a 10th up.
Okay, we'll go with Cav, so
He's more ERS coming down the main straight, so hopefully he won't be derating.
shouldn't be. So I'm just running. He's got enough fuel to complete this lap anyway, thank God. Had to be said.
It's Mr. Ben Radcliffe spinning once again.
He's back in the pits
He's
again.
been active spinning, is he? My God. Good for Lincoln.
Phase under pressure here, lads.
He is.
In the very
He needs to hook a lap up now because his top two championship rivals are on the front row at the moment. Josh is actually just pitted now, so
Here comes Spider-Man. 34, 5.
here comes Cav behind him at 33.9. He's right there with
Good
Connell then. With just one run to go. Real Johnny is not on a lap.
nobody's on the lap at the moment.
Banter King, is he?
Yep, Banter King. 5 tenths up. And sector 1 is getting a bit of a slipstream off the Red Bull. Don't know which one it is, but he's getting a tow anyway. The junior team getting helped out by the senior team, eh? Alpha Tauri Red Bull.
5 tenths up to the first sector and he's 1.8.
Yeah, he must have made a mistake there last time round.
If anyone's listening, lads, let us know if my mic is any better. My microphone level is up low, so I'm not sure what else I can do.
Thank you.
You know what I want to say, but you know what, I won't bother saying it. Anyway, Tommy knows I want to say it, so but I won't bother. Anyway,
Here comes Banter King. So it's 34.
34-2. According to Leo, your mic is pants. Not my words. Not my words, as I said very clearly.
It's my driving's not pants.
But don't overtake the safety car then, mate.
Just hold on, Toya. I'll just. Have you gone to sound/devices
Yeah, and then
and adjust microphone level?
yeah, it's a full.
Okay.
Phase is out early.
4 minutes to go. Yeah, I wonder if
Back.
he fuels for 2 laps.
Let's have a look then, shall we? 3.1 laps of fuel he has on board at the moment. So yes, he is.
Yeah, you should probably, yeah. So Bear's in, is he?
Bears in the session now.
Grand.
So there are 4 lads. So haven't set a lap time yet. Oh, Big Funny Guy's got a qualifying plan, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a good point. I'll just make sure of that.
We have a Mercedes round. I wonder who that is. Well, that is out of the session, so it can only be this man.
Just doing some tyre warm up there, phase.
McGee on a lap. Well, he was. But he validated. Faze is going to catch a lot of traffic. Oh, he's trying to burn fuel. Look at this. Faze is going to catch a lot of traffic, I reckon, though. I'd hurry the lap up if I were him.
Yeah, the lads are starting to come out of the pits now.
He's going to catch a lot of traffic here. There's 3 or 4 cars at the end of the pit lane. Now they should stay out of the way. The Ferrari and the Alpine do.
Oh, just be careful they don't block
Oh.
the pit lane.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Josh and Connell actually.
Yeah, so this is a poor lap now for Face. Needs to hook this up.
Yeah, we'll go on board with him.
Stays on the wheel. Oh jeez,
Yes.
he's taking a beautiful line there. He's really done well. Oh, 25.4. That's 2/10 quicker than Con.
He's through the tricky bit now. Now he just needs to keep on the road, really.
Yeah. As Colin B would say, don't be invalidating on the straight.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Only a dipstick would do that.
Only the winner of the Grand Prix would do that. But anyway.
All right.
Well, at the moment.
We'll see what the stewards have to say about that. Anyway, Phase down towards turn 12, downhill braking. Don't want to outbrake yourself here. He doesn't. And what's he done? A 3 flat in the middle sector. So he's on here. I don't want to jinx him, but he is on here for the fastest time in the session. As long as he keeps it together here now.
Oh, he's a bit hesitant on the throttle there. The car went out a bit too wide as well. He could have lost 1 or 2 tenths there.
See, Connell's just started his last lap. It was Aaron McCann and Josh and Ian backed away.
Oh, he's right out to the edge.
I thought he was going to play.
33.
I thought he was going to play. Oh, he's lost the car.
33.7. Here comes Con. It's turn 1.
Connell's got to do this job now. He's invalidated.
Down to Josh now and Cab. What can they do?
Huge mistake.
Josh just about to start his lap.
Josh is just going to start his final attempt. So this is it then, the championship
Randall's
leader.
got a chance as well, the tier 3 champion as well. He's still starting his own lap. They're all starting laps now. Josh needs to find 4/10 of a second, nearly 4/10 of a second. No, just over 4/10 of a second.
Yeah.
Actually.
Just under
So
4,
he
yeah,
can
just
get
4/10 is what he's looking for. Can he get it on a rubber then track?
McCann's starting lap, but he's a 10th down already in the first sector.
He's a 10th and a half up as Josh.
Yeah, 10th on a
Even-
phase.
Oh, he goes very wide there, Josh.
Even if he doesn't get the 4/10, can he get on the front row? That could be important too.
Crucial.
Oh, Cal's taking the second one really well. What's he done?
So we have
He's
got
down, he's down.
the checkered flags out now. So these laps
he
are
could've
going to be
made
the
it,
final
yeah.
attempt.
Con's taking it very nice. I'm just keeping an eye on Rando as well.
Yeah.
Banter King, they all have a chance. Aaron McCann, like Banter King's on the 4 there in the first sector. That's on par with FaZe as well, you know.
Oh, it's Cal's round.
I'll go with the championship leader and Josh is 3.5 tenths up.
Oh, wow.
Must be running a rocket.
You need another 10th. You need another 10th
He
to
needs
get
another
pole.
10 to get provisional pole. You never know. We'll see what
Rando
happens.
is 2/10 up.
McGee
How
at
can you take
54.
these last 2 corners? Rando's 2 tenths up as well. Cal's out of the equation now. Josh is the second last corner.
Yeah, he's kept it tight.
I remember Face spun out of the first corner, had a little bit of a house, and
Here we
Josh is
go.
not great.
This is
himself.
it.
Can he do
Yeah,
it?
he's got
Oh,
a
what a run.
5.
Here comes Rando.
Sorry, 35. What about
To the
Rando?
last
He's
corner.
2 tenths up. He
Oh,
needs.
he
Oh, he's
cuts it. And
invalidated.
he's validated.
Oh no.
What
Banter
was
King
it?
is
It was a
1.8
9.
tenths up.
He'd have been P3. So
Banter
it's good.
King,
It's
yeah,
Banter
Banter King's
King
not
now.
far off it as
Can
well.
he get up into the top 5?
Top 4?
Top 4 even, yeah.
That's Ben
Ratcliffe!
Ratcliffe!
Oh,
33
what a
4!
lap.
Where did that come from?
Here's
Look at
Banter
Banter
King.
King.
34
P6.
flat.
Wow. Twin G and Spider-Man, what are they doing?
He's pitting. Spider's gone
Spider-Man goes
P7.
P7.
And that's
Wow.
it.
Oh, wow, what a quality.
Ken
Where did
Ratcliffe.
that lap come from?
Ben Ratcliffe makes a return to the Tier 2 in style.
I can't believe he did that.
I just can't believe it.
Sorry, Ben, I was focusing on the...
Tell you, Ben, Colin B was giving you the non-stick.
I'll take it back. I'll take that back. I'll be the first to own up, whether I'm right or wrong. But anyway, here's your pole position, man. And I'll tell you one thing. Very unexpected one. The second, third and fourth in the championship are second, third and fourth on the grid this evening. Dylan's best mate is on pole. There he is, isn't he? But I tell you what, though, it makes it interesting. Well, I'll talk in a second.
Certainly
So
does.
Ben Ratcliffe on pole position for Josh and Ada.
Josh, Faze and Con.
Connor
P2,
4th,
3 and 4.
Cav 5th, Banter King 6th,
You know what?
Spider-Man,
You know what, lads?
Rando,
That's-
Jinx and Shane, Armacan 11th, James Mann 12th, Twin Gene and Johnny 13th and 14th, Azza McGee, Funny Guy and Bear Grylls. Oh, we've no weather for the race actually, does anybody know?
Haven't figured it out yet, no.
Dylan's the man for that. I don't know. He's the man for
What
that.
was I going to say? As Big Pat would say, that's a top 5 of dreams there for Tier 2, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, he said that last night, didn't he? Us three were in
He
the top
certainly did.
5 with Andy and Sully.
A few
So
imposters there,
So,
but
so
anyway,
here we
moving
are.
on.
So here we are then. So Dylan is saying rain plus 45. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna get a shower late. So anyway, people want to know the championship standings. Here we are. Josh Nader is on 142 points. He's 19 points clear of Connell and 21 clear of FaZe. And the rest of them are out of it. So it is just going to be those three going for the championship. So yeah, Josh Nader wins at the fastest lap tonight. It's all over. We don't get a decider. We'll take you through the rest of the permutations as we go along through this stream. So it should be fascinating, alright, lads, shouldn't it? I mean, we'll see now. We'll see what tires they all start on now in a second, and we'll get an idea. Yeah, okay. So, what tires are people starting on? Let's find out, shall we?
Medium.
So, it was all mediums out front, cabs on the hards, which is interesting. Banter King Spider-Man on mediums. And then you've got a bit of a mixture. And Bear Grylls has decided to go completely alternative and start on the softs. So then, it is our turn now to give predictions. Now, if I remember correctly, someone got it right last week, if I remember. Do you remember that, lads? Or Fanjo wasn't here. But someone on stream in the commentary box got the predictions right last week.
What's this?
Yeah, someone finally got predictions right on the commentary. He never gets it right.
No.
It was Colin B. Anyway, so go for so. Tugbird, go for first so, mate.
I was completely wrong with my pole prediction.
And we all were, to be fair.
That changes things. I think FaZe will get a few penalties, so I don't think he'll win this. I think it'll be Cav from Con from Josh. Faze will finish P4.
Okay, he's only from back in the Ben Ratcliffe the pole sitter.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Go on, Tommy, what are you going with?
I'm going to go with Connell for the win. I'm going to go with, I'm going to say Josh for P2. I'm going to give Ben P3.
Interesting.
Well, I said from the start of the week I thought FaZe will win this race, and I'm going to stand by that. I think FaZe will win this race, and I'll go with Connell and Cav as the podium sitters. I don't think either of the front row will do the job, but we'll see. I could be completely wrong. I've been wrong many times, lads, and could be wrong again. I will be wrong again, no doubt about it. Anyway, they're just my picks. There's nothing against anybody there.
I think we should probably name a special shout out to Bear Grylls, who's I think racing every tier so far this week.
And
So
done
he
very,
he could be a dark horse for this race.
and
Yeah,
done,
he's got
and-
very good
Did I
pace.
say it?
and done very well, to be fair. Have to say, fair play to Bear.
Ratcliffe is pointing inwards.
He's going to be flicking left after the start, and here we go then.
Will.
So we have got the 5 lights. We have the glitch as per usual. We get the telemetry on, and we are on
It's a
the
great
way.
start.
And Josh doesn't get away well off the line at all, and FaZe
Look at the
does.
inside.
Look at FaZe going right around the outside of everybody, and Connell's up into P2. Ben Ratcliffe gets pushed wide a little bit, and Josh has to tuck in behind. So FaZe leads from Connell, and we have some contact in the back.
Jinx at the back.
Okay, Jinx has had a bit of an issue, so FaZe is the early leader from Connell, from Ben Ratcliffe, and Josh in the 4th. We're on board with Banter King in 5th place. And Cav's had a terrible start on those hard tyres, hasn't he?
Backwards.
And FaZe already trying to stretch his legs. Look at this.
Yeah, 7 tenths.
I was going to
There's the
say,
inside there. Twin G up the inside of Rando here. Children good room.
and we have an overtake ahead. It's Banter King on Josh and Ada. Look at this.
Oh, he hasn't got the move going.
And Josh is trying to burn the battery, trying to send one on Ben Ratcliffe, and he
Just
thinks
behind
better of it, but a
Here goes
shame.
Patrick King.
No,
Inside.
he's not there.
He's not there, yeah. Oh, the yellow flag, McGee's around, and Honey goes around as well. No, just goes around. The yellow flag's out there.
Got a car on the inside is Twin Gene and Shane, and Shane's got the outside line. And Ferrari, who's round? We have a spinner. Who is it? It's Banter King.
King.
He just spun the whole speed section.
FaZe is nearly gone.
He's already seconds. Had a con here.
FaZe from Connell, from Ben, from Josh and Ellen.
Here's Johnny up the inside of Twin Gene. And he's looking for a move on Spider-Man as well.
Twin Gene's up the inside, be careful of the 3 cars going wide. And Johnny just gets picked in there, there's nowhere to go. And Bear Grylls up to 10th.
Yeah, on the first lap.
What a start he's
Soft
had.
tires. He's on the soft tires.
That's alright. Different strategy if he gets an early safety car, you never know. I understand the thinking.
Cabin right up.
Ben Ratcliffe might go for a move here, and Connolly's going to go inside into the hairpin here.
He does.
Yeah, can't think Connell lets it go.
Connell
He's
fight
come
this.
back, and he's going to come back here.
But does Ben have better straight line speed?
No, I don't think so.
It's very equal.
Connell has a better straight line speed, definitely. And all this is just helping FaZe get away slowly now.
Oh, Ben's looking for the switchback. No, he doesn't have the
No,
grip.
he's not going to make it from there. Oh, and he runs into the back from there, did he not?
Well, did well to avoid it. Showing his
Josh.
experience.
Josh is still there, hanging on. Yeah, in Tier 2, Ben's always been very good in the race, to be fair to him.
He has. And he
Oh,
was
that-
using
I hope- I hope I'm just
championship
jinxing
fight
that,
last
haven't
year. Or last season.
Yeah. Delano got it off the hook there big time, doesn't he? In that championship, like, you know.
I think Ben couldn't race the last race.
Sector 3, we have a spinner. It's McGee again, I think.
Here comes Ben. He's burning on con. But no.
James Mallon says the fastest lap in the race. Good to see. This is a key lap, but can he get in the DRS zone? Because if he doesn't, it'll be...
Oh, the spinner, McGee's gone.
on the
He
pit
spun at the last
straight.
corner. He spun at the last corner and he
We
crashed
have
into the
a
wall.
virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car now. And then I'm going to drive through.
Well, Bear Grylls pit for off the soft tyres. You know, past the pit lane now. Yeah, they decided not to bring out the safety car there so people wouldn't actually get mixed up and overtake us past the safety car line. Fans, don't you know that rule? You're not allowed to overtake the safety car when it goes past the safety car line. Someone obviously didn't know that yesterday. Oh, Josh here got caught sleeping off that restart.
Oh, he did.
And that's put James Mallon straight onto him now.
I actually don't think he got caught sleeping, he just caught it in a really bad place. In the middle of the corner.
That's gonna help. So Josh, oh, he's gonna burn it now.
Here goes Twin Gene on Spider-Man. Twin Gene around the outside. Spider-Man holds the inside though. Can we have a look here?
Oh, he's gonna up the inside. Spider just gives him enough space for Williams and nothing more, which is perfectly fine.
At the moment. Yeah.
Oh, Spider
Oh, get the bad exit. And he has to get off the funnel.
Banta King's hit as he's got damage. That is not great from Banta King.
Spider-Man just had an issue there. He's gone to the sausage curbs on the outside and lost the car slightly. Oh, and Twin Geno's very wide there, but we're gonna go. Keep an eye on that, lads. We're gonna go up to the championship leaders. Mickey has left the session, that's fine.
Championship leaders?
Yeah, the leaders, the three of the top four lads. The top three in the championship are in the top four at the moment.
Yes.
So as it stands right now,
very close to Real Johnny here.
Okay, nothing happening here. So at the moment, so we'll drop back here. There's nothing happening in the S's, is there? No. Okay.
Oh, here he goes. Ben, Bear Grylls up the inside of Real Johnny. I think Real Johnny will let him go.
Ben reactive.
No, he's gone too
Bear goes very wide.
Josh coming at Ben here, he's gonna send up the inside, surely close enough. There we go. Ooh, Ben tries to hang around the inside.
No, he's not gonna hold on there.
Move from Josh.
It appears to me out of the top four, Connell's the one that's struggling for the race pace at the moment.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the lap times if they go right over the line here.
James Mallon's just hanging on in there. He's hanging around. Try and burn that over to it, mate. Try and get in that DRS with him. Get in the fight.
Rando on the hard tires in P7's also in not a bad spot.
For now, we'll see how much of a gap the leaders actually can pull on him. Like you say, he's not in a bad spot, but he's nearly 9 seconds off the lead after 5 laps. We have a spin now, which is big. Funny guy. You see, he's already he's already 9 seconds off the lead, Rando, so that's a lot of time he'll have to make up. So I think at the moment it is kind of going to be one of these 5 really. You think 3 of these 5 will be on the podium.
Armacan gets a switchback. Oh, it's almost contact, but Armacan through.
Okay.
Josh there might line up Connell down the straight here.
Absolutely will. He'll be trying to anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if it's close enough.
I think he might save a bit of ERS this lap and maybe be patient with this.
Depends whether Ben decides to go for him or not. Which he
isn't.
It's not going to. Ben's going to sit behind him and watch it from a distance.
So let's see what Connor's getting up to.
Let's have a look at the top speeds. So Josh is kind of
15. Connor's only 300.
Yeah, well that's just the DRS.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We'll drop back a second just to see what's going on in here. Twin Genes, nothing happening on that particular lap. Faze is not stretching the legs as much as I thought he was going to, I have to say.
He's a lot of ERS phase. We've really seen a new phase this season.
Connell tried to burn it. No, he didn't burn it, he just tried to get out. Josh must have gone wrong in the last sector somewhere.
Yeah, he's burning out Josh a bit to keep himself in. Yes.
So who's going to blink first strategically? That's going to be interesting now, isn't it? If we get no safety cars, who's going to be the one to blink? Obviously, it's a bit early. It's lap 6.
What lap do you think Tommy is the best for hitting from mediums to hards here?
I would have probably gone lap 12, 13. Obviously, it just depends on gaps as well. Like the engineers
Absolutely.
will be.
Because it is 20 seconds the pit lost time around here.
And you don't want to last thing you want to be doing.
And if you get caught, you don't want to get caught behind big train. You don't want to get caught behind big trains when you're in that S section in particular, because that is a nightmare for overtaking. It really is.
He's just controlling that one. He's got a decent gap.
And all the boys just watching on. James Mallon struggling to keep up now. Spider-Man. Oh, Randall's going to have a look at Spider-Man here. Trying to go around the outside, but he thinks better of it. Trying to switch back.
But no, doesn't have the grip on those hard tyres just yet.
At some stage that'll work. At some stage Spider-Man burning up the rear tyres.
Still 9 seconds behind. I think he might start closing it. Oh, James Mann's gone wide there. I think he might start closing it if he clears Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's slowing him down at the moment.
Sector 3, that is Azza. He's had a spin, but shouldn't be a safety car really.
Oh, he got another spin.
And it's not, because he's just back on the way now. Yeah, that's Banter King having a spin there as well. Jeez, what is it with that corner? Let's see Randall, how well can he follow Spider through that section?
Oh, he's got a bit squirrely there, but there's a train behind him now. Twin Gene looking very racy here. He sends it up the inside. He does on the mediums.
And Azza's gone! That could be safety car, hold on. And there we are. Oh, who was ahead there? Very tight, that one.
Seems to think Twin Gene was.
That, strategically, makes everyone...
So the top 7, I think
top
that's it.
7 will all pit now, surely. Because the hards will go from here. Obviously, I did it yesterday. They'd have gone pretty comfortably, I think. A little bit of tyre manager at the start, but that's kind of it, really. So...
Now, from experience, the hard runners wouldn't be pitting now.
No, they wouldn't be.
Way too early.
So Rando might actually be leading this train. We will see. It's worked out pretty well for Bear Grylls on the soft side.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'd say they're just dying there.
And in they come. They surely will all come in now. And James stays out. James Mallon stays out.
Gene stays out. Randall stays out. That's not a surprise. Johnny's in. Bear Grylls in. Cav stays out.
What is Spider-Man doing? Oh, he's speeding the pit lane.
No.
Oh my god.
Did he get a tap from behind me?
It looked like he ghosted on Real Johnny's screen.
Oh, it's Ben Ratcliffe cleared Josh Nader. He has!
That's mad.
Ben's cleared Josh Nader in the pit lane.
He must have had he mustn't have had a purple
and look at this. Aaron McCann has gone in between Ben Ratcliffe and Connell. But Connell's ahead of his teammate.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge
that
for Connell.
Is big. He needed that.
Himself and FaZe both need that.
They do. Alright.
They've got 2 cars between them.
They're not really racing Josh. They're not really racing Aaron McCann. But Aaron can definitely do a job for his teammate to hold those 2 lads back.
Will the mediums go from here?
No.
They really, really struggle.
Oh, Bear Grylls has got mediums. Oh god.
Oh man.
I wonder, however lads, one thing we haven't mentioned is that Bear didn't set a lap in quali, so he's got 3 fresh sets of softs. So if there's a late safety car, he could be back on the fresh softs. You know what I mean?
We'll wait and see, won't we?
We'll wait and see.
I suppose he's keeping his options open, isn't he?
Yes. I know it was engineered well, and it may not always be calm and composed, but it's certainly entertaining.
away. Oh, Connell, what's happened to Shane? Oh, Shane has had a bit of an issue there.
Can't let him back past. Fairness.
But Faze has cleared him though. Look at this.
Oh,
So what
must
has
have
happened
spin.
there? Did he have a bit of a spin? I wasn't watching this. I was watching something else, but watching behind it. And he knew some big Pat. He's usually in the chat then. Oh, what's happened here? Spider-Man is pitting again. He's serving his penalty. Oh, that's not ideal for Spider-Man, is it? Because now he's going to have to go onto the soft tyre. Front wing damage? No. It's just particularly to serve his penalty. Not really.
Sully is saying Bear Grylls first to last. Or last to first, he says.
It is, yeah.
He made that mistake.
First to last.
The first I've heard of that.
I know. Just doing his own thing. Yeah, Bear.
He's wondering, he heard you're playing in the Opera House for Jazz Weekend, apparently?
Jazz weekend down here in County Cork, by. We all know the sounds. I'm not playing anything, by the way, but it will be a good weekend. I'm actually working on the Saturday morning, which is a disaster. Friday night of Jazz is actually is a good night. All weekends, all over the bank holiday weekend, so should be good down here in Cork as Rando's overtaken Twin Gene, has he? He has, by the looks of it, but it looks like they've sorted out amongst themselves. And there's FaZe then, right behind Cav. That FaZe is messing around with that wheel, I have to say. He's all over the place, I don't know. Trying to generate some tyre temperature. Everyone's caught up to the safety car now. On the safety car, Crocodile. And now, it's in this lap. So what would James Mallon do? Will he do another way Fanjo on it? Which is go at the third last corner actually he went at yesterday. Or will he go a bit later?
I did two restarts. One I did just before the last corner and one where they are now.
Yeah, we really backed the field up a lot. James Mallon's going a little bit quickly though. He wants to keep the tyre temp, so he'll be going late here. Which there's nothing wrong with either. As long as you don't catch the safety car, that's the key. You don't want to go when the safety car is now out of the way. So now it is up to James to leg it, and he has. Oh, he's done that interestingly there. He made a little bit of a mess of that restart actually. To be fair,
right at the back of him.
FaZe on Cav, lads. Oh, Aaron, hold on, look at that. And FaZe is through, but look at Aaron McCann. Aaron McCann dropped a long way back behind that safety car there.
Did
he have a bit of a spin, or was he just caught out? I don't know. Anyway. Or was it tactical? Suspicious, I have to say. I'll have to look at that afterwards.
Possibly.
Oh, he's up the inside and he's through on Johnny. Oh, sorry, Shane even, sorry.
And Shane's not going to fight it, I don't think.
Josh
Oh, he's burning it.
He is burning it. He's catching.
He's coming back at him.
Will he go down the inside? No, he doesn't. He's smart.
So seems better of it then. And where's FaZe? FaZe is now. Oh, battle for the lead ahead. Hang on. And Twin Gene sends it up the inside.
Here comes switchback though from James Mallon.
He hasn't got the grip on those medium tyres. I say you want to be off down the road, to be honest with you, mate.
He's gets a good run. He's burning it. What about Bernard?
Josh is still behind Aaron McCann.
Let's go for a dive.
He does.
Oh, he's got to slow the car down, and he doesn't!
Oh,
It doesn't look to have damaged.
And Connell's through, is he?
Oh, it's going to be tight here. He is through.
Connell is through, that's crucial for him. That's a Spider-Man
Yellow
round.
flag, a Spider-Man round.
He's actually, it's James Mallon, he's dropped all the way down to 7th now. But has Faye's got damage though?
As damage is struggling.
Has to have damage, hasn't he? Oh, and Shane's had a bit of an issue.
I think he gets 2 seconds as well. Oh, it's all happening now. And all of a
Josh
sudden,
back.
Conlon has a net race lead.
He does. Burn it as well. Save a bit of battery there, but he seems to know what he's at.
Oh, I can't believe that. That was
Tricky
very,
one.
very silly. That could cost him the championship big time.
Yeah, I don't know if he has
The move is on, but he just misjudged the braking.
It was the fact the cars were so close and why it was so
That's
risky.
it. That's it. You always got to be careful of that.
It's so hard. It's to judge it where you outbrake the car in front but not hit the car in front of that car. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Face
exactly.
definitely has damage.
Kind of do it. You got to do a bit of coasting and a bit of braking, and
He's on the steering everywhere.
Yeah, he's got damage.
yeah, he's struggling big. But I don't think there's any benefit in pitting at the moment.
Oh, James Mallon nearly outbreaks himself there as well.
They've been roles reversed a lot later.
I know. The Spider-Man now pits again. Yeah, Phase is dropping off. Conlon in sector 1, which is where you need all the downforce, so I would assume probably means he has a bit of wing damage, but we'll see. Josh is still behind Aaron McCann. It's Connor and Cav. No, he's not going to be close enough here, I don't believe. Have we got a pass for the lead? Not quite. We're going to go back to Josh and in and out because Josh and Aaron McCann. And Josh is through and cuts the corner off very nicely. Aaron McCann trying to send it back up the inside, but don't think he'll make it from there. Oh, he's trying to send it. He did send it back up the inside.
Josh is trying to get the switch back, and he does. That's a great move from Josh.
Brilliant stuff.
Very composed.
He should be able to take off now, you'd think, but as Twin G now pits, gets off his medium tyres. Aaron is trying to burn it, but Josh got a better exit. And Connell's in the lead, we've just seen that now, but Aaron McCann's up the inside. Ooh. And he hits him, and there's a bit of contact there, but I think he's through. No problem there. We're going to go forward now because Connell has cleared Cav and now he's all over the back.
So he must have been in Aaron McCann's ear there saying defend like a lion.
Yeah.
He has. Oh, and he cuts the corner.
Sorry lads, we missed a bit there, but
oh, here's Ben Ratcliffe up the inside of James Mallon. And Ben through. Crucially, Aaron McCann still in the DRS. Aaron McCann.
Here he goes. Here goes Connell into the lead.
Aaron McCann be too far enough back. He's closing. He's closing. Ah, he's too far back, surely. Yeah.
Shane's gonna come around the outside jinx here, Joe.
He does.
Gets it done.
He holds it.
It's all happening here now at the moment though. So Connell now is in a net P1. Who would have thought that?
And he's in the actual P1 as well.
He is. Someone's not paying attention.
Faze is clinging onto the DRS there.
We got a little shot of his front wing there, but that's not going to tell us anything, whether he's got damage or not. Let's go on board with him here. Doesn't look too bad. I'm going to get out of the throttle there a little bit, maybe.
Oh, as Real Johnny hits R11, and he's round.
Oh,
He tried to pass him in the S section and just wasn't on.
Faye's running wide, and Ben Ratcliffe is all over the back of him.
He's not, crucially not in DRS anymore. Ben is burning it.
Oh, he's going to be straight past him here. Ben's gone up the inside here. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, he's dummies up the inside, goes around the outside. And he gets the move
through. Very good move
the
there for
apex.
Ben. Now McCann and Banter King side by side, and he is through. Oh, and McCann's up the inside, and he nearly spins with Banter King. We were nearly run into the back of him actually, but doesn't matter, both cars survive.
Damage limitation here for Faze.
And Bear Grylls is on that.
Damage. Oh, who's gone wide? Cad's gone wide. Here goes Ben.
Come here.
Is he gonna have a look? No, I think he's gonna stay behind
Oh,
for
he's
now.
having a look, he's having a look, alright.
He's having a look, and he is gonna go down the inside. The Cav has a thing about holding it, but he
doesn't have the
sees
grip.
the position.
And Bear Grylls has gone past Aaron McCann now. Bear Grylls up to
7
ninth.
months. It is. Connell now out of a second from Rando.
To be honest,
very
I don't think he'll be too worried about that.
No, Rando just holds on
Because
to zero.
let's be honest, he's not racing Rando today. He's not really racing him at the moment.
Faze gets a really good exit there. He's right behind Cav here. Both of DRS.
And he's going to go through. Oh, he's not going to go for Ben as well, is he?
He is.
Oh, Ben hasn't seen it coming. Oh,
Space left.
left him enough.
Very squarely there.
Just see that coming on my
Okay,
off.
no, I'm
couldn't it?
clean.
Did Josh have damage?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is James Mallon got ahead of him?
Oh, he's been ahead of him the whole time, hasn't he?
No, James been ahead
no,
of him
he
the whole
was-
time, but he just hasn't
Oh,
got
has he?
down.
Okay.
James hasn't stopped yet.
Oh yeah. Needs to stay in DRS. Here.
Jeez,
Josh is wrapping
hanging on only at the moment.
Con was texting me about confident with his race pace. I know we didn't see it in the early stint, but we're seeing it now.
Yeah. It's funny, James are going on it. Funny guy just lets him through then, that's interesting. So we'll go back to Josh and Ada now. So at the moment he's a net P4. Am I right by that? Josh and Ada is a net P4 at the moment, I think.
Yeah, so James, 3 cars taken out of the equation, Rando, Cam and James, so yeah, P4.
Yeah. So that makes it interesting going to next week if it stays like that. 'Cause Josh is surely going to clear one of those cars out, James Mallon, and I don't think it really mattered what side James Mallon went. He was going to be letting him through. As Delano has just been in my ear telling me that there could be some rain on the way, as Ben Ratcliffe had a problem and was falling behind FaZe McBot. Look at that.
Wow.
And it has got a bit darker, hasn't it? Oh, a nice shower now would spice this up a treat, I have to say. This is braking early for these corners, he must have damage. Ben Ratcliffe's going to go straight back past him again, I think. Or maybe not, it's turn 1. Ben is the last to late breakers. Funny guy gets, sorry, FaZe gets 3 seconds. But we'll see whether he might or may not get that move later because of the fact that he was leaving Ben Ratcliffe's space. We will see. Depends on the warnings he has, obviously.
Ben's all over that, but FaZe obviously stricken in the first sector with the damage, so it's really enabling Ben to get right up behind them.
There's a big queue behind FaZe now. And I think this time Ben should, in theory, be straight past him.
He comes. Can you go down the inside?
It's raining. It's raining.
Is it?
It's starting to rain on the Mercedes. That's why FaZe has stayed out, I reckon. He might plan to change his wing and the intermediate conditions. As FaZe is trying to go back up the inside.
Not a lot of room there.
And look who's, and I was just going to say, look who's right behind him now. Josh and Nate 6,000.
This is a way to spice up the race. A bit of rain.
Oh, a race is a
The
show.
last third of the race.
I tell you
now,
what,
so-
that's the last thing Connell needed.
Oh, absolutely. Connor just wants to take it nice and handy to the end.
Cruising
Not
out
gonna be
front.
that way, I don't think.
Cruising out front, nothing happening, and now he's got this to deal with. And I tell you one thing, Rando now is in play.
Yeah.
He's going to stay. The lads on the hard tyres are going to stay out now.
It's definitely raining, you're right. It's spots on the camera
The
now.
lads on the hard tyres are going to stay out now and try and go from hard straight to intermediates.
Who's gone? Is that
Maybe
Armstrong
Bear
as well,
Grylls has played an absolute blinder here,
Maybe
going
he
from
has.
soft to mediums.
Maybe he has. Maybe he knew
He
what the
knows
weather.
something
Maybe
we
he knew,
don't.
maybe he knew what the weather forecast was,
Yeah.
the weather radar. Maybe Dylan was in his ear. You never know. Dylan might have been in a party with him yesterday. Who knows? FaZe, I think FaZe just got the DRS there, you know.
Could be in this end of the next lap, I would assume. Could be end of this lap actually. If it rains hard enough.
This is a nightmare for Connell. This is the last thing he wanted. He's on the hard bit, 3 seconds out front, and now top engineering. Nice one. That is the last thing he wanted to see. Calvin James Mallon here. We'll have to go with Josh. So Josh has lost a bit of time to FaZe there. I think it's too dry at this lap anyway. Will someone take the gamble behind? No is the answer. DRS still enables. As Shane pits. Shane M is pitting and so is Aaron McCann.
I think it's too early.
Are they going to into? 4 of them are in though.
Yeah, four are in, yeah. I think all for Intis. Yeah,
They are.
Inter.
So now we will have to watch their sector times very closely.
Still definitely still.
It's getting wetter though.
dries.
You can see it. It is getting wetter.
It's not wet enough just yet though. I think
So
they're
let
gonna
so let's look. Shane is now 14 seconds behind Jinx. Let's see what's going to happen here now. Starting to close in, isn't he? Oh no, he's starting to lose a bit of time through the S section, but and through goes Ben Ratcliffe on Rando.
I'm 1.1 seconds off his lap halfway round, so I don't think if this rain just yet, that's not rain territory, you know.
Yeah. Shane's lost
You
half
see
a
that,
second.
if he's up-
Shane's lost half a second coming out of the pit lane. Oh, FaZe has lost the car! And through goes Josh and Nana.
That's huge.
Thomas stays out. What's Ben Ratcliffe do?
You gonna take the gamble? No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Brandon
FaZe
does.
loses. Rando's pitting.
FaZe doesn't. Cab doesn't. Anthony, I think it's still too dry.
It's raining now, lads.
It's raining hard. I think this could have been it. I think Randall might have played a blinder here. Let's see
So
though.
yeah, they're going roughly 3 or 4 seconds slower.
I wonder could Funny Guy play a bit of a team game here? But that's why Alan McCann's pitted. If you think of it, for Connell.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
him some information. But Funny Guy doing the same. Let's go on board with
Second
Josh.
off to the first sector.
I'll get the lap times up actually. And Josh Aneda is 9/10 off his best lap time.
Yeah, so it's about a second, 3 seconds off the pace roughly. Spider-Man's on the hard. Keep an eye on Shane for a second now.
Randall's closing. There we
Jeez,
are.
he lost the car.
There we are.
Yeah,
DRS disables.
There's ever a sign.
This is now the
There's
time.
ever a sign.
I wonder will FaZe now change his front wing if he has front wing damage. Might lose a few he might lose 2 positions I'd say with FaZe because remember Cav and Banter King are teammates so they'll have to stack. So it might be worth him changing the wing. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Oh, Cav's round! Cav is round!
Oh, what a time for this repair. Connell's in.
Oh,
Ben's
they'll all
in.
be in now. They'll all be in now.
Then try to stay out. Bear Grylls, no. I thought he was for a second, he's not. Surely it's time to Oh, Funny Guy's round! Oh, he's kept it out of the wall. Just about.
FaZe is
Ben
changing the
Grylls.
wing. FaZe is changing his front wing. So
Yeah,
how
where is Rando? Where is Rando? Rando takes the lead. No, he doesn't. Why not?
No, but he's
Gonna come
ahead.
out.
He's right next to Ben
Closer.
Ratcliffe.
Ben Ratcliffe. He's gonna.
Oh, Ben packed it on the
Ben
apex.
parked in the perfect position there. Josh's P4, crucially, FaZe. Did he change his wing?
And
He's down
Randall's
to
a bit.
P7.
Oh, he thought better of it.
Mason loses the car there. Close. He's got Shane up behind him now.
FaZe changed his wing, do you know?
Yes, he did.
He did, yeah.
We were on board with him, so yes, he did change the wing. And Twin Gene gets 3 seconds. Ben Ratcliffe is struggling, and here we go. Here comes Rando. Burning the overtake. Just go a phase, lad. Someone go a phase. What's the story?
I'm with them.
What with
James Mallon's right
Rando?
up behind him. James Mallon, is he gonna go
No,
first?
he-
Oh, he hits the back of him! But he's...
Oh, and Rando's up the inside, and he cuts the corner. He lets Ben Ratcliffe through. But now Rando's got 3 seconds, though.
These next few laps are crucial for FaZe.
Oh, Ben Ratcliffe lost the car and hits Rando!
Oh, but they're still going.
Did he get away with it? Oh my god. Did Rando get away without damage? I'd be very, very lucky if he did. Gap is now 6.9 out front now. From Connell's back to Rando. It's nearly 7 seconds. Josh Nair running a race by himself. And FaZe and nearly runs into the back of Banter King. Look at that.
Got a really poor exit out of one of the corners, so...
And trying to go around the
We
Oh,
Oh,
it's risky.
bit of contact there.
But he's through though.
He's through. Oh, Banter King, have a look here. He's gonna burn it.
It's up the inside.
FaZe goes around the outside of him.
Should get better traction.
Yeah, he does.
But now Banter King's had no
Banter
more
King quicker than
ERS.
Straight line.
Should be past him really. And he is.
FaZe gonna squeeze him all the way. Brakes later. Goes around the outside.
Oh, Banter King left him
Good
room there.
racing.
Jeez,
Good racing from the lads in Panda King. Oh, he has a look.
I shouldn't have done that at all.
Rails right at the back of this turn.
James Mallon gets 3 seconds and Banter King has gone out of shape. And is that an overtake off track? It must have been pretty close. And FaZe loses it! Oh my god, and just about holds on. That would have been his championship up.
Here
Done
comes
there,
Banter.
but Banter King is running straight back
Did
past
he get
him
the move
again.
done this time?
Got Shane up the inside of James Mallon.
And Panda King gets the move done.
It's getting very wet now all of a sudden. Is it getting too wet for
Yes.
inters yet? Probably not yet, but
The problem is Banter's fairly slow in this first sector, which is killing FaZe.
he's going to go through
Can
again, is
send
he?
it again. He is. Ratcliffe back to within 6/10 of Brando.
This is massive up as Josh is just 3.3 behind
Oh yeah.
Randall.
Brando's derating as well.
Through goes Banter King again. And FaZe
Oh,
going up
FaZe
the
sends us-
inside. Oh,
He's room. Oh, someone's can's flown up the inside of our McCann there.
McCann's had a bit of an issue there, I think, but gets onto it later.
Who's this? Twin Gene's gonna send up the inside of him. Oh, they both go.
FaZe
Oh,
nearly lost the car again.
they both crash into Cav. Cav won't be too happy with that.
Oh, Shane now loses the car and James
James
Mallon's going
Mallon.
to go up the inside. My god, it's like watching 16 column Bs in the West in Tier 1. They're losing the rear everywhere. Every single one of them.
Josh is
Like-
just outside the 3 seconds to run at the moment.
Crandall isn't, to be fair. Crandall's miles better than me in the West. But you know who's the worst in the West though? It's Saucy.
Steve. Yeah,
Saucy.
Steve's awful.
According to a specific person on this grid actually, Saucy is shit in the West. And he took that personally too. Sorry, Steve. Anyway, so and Shane has dropped back from FaZe now, so FaZe and Banter King.
Josh has dropped back to that first sector as well. He's 3.8 seconds behind.
I wonder does he know? I wonder does he know about the fact that Randall's got a penalty?
I'd say he does because he's within 2 places.
Yeah, he would know actually, wouldn't he? So
Yeah. But Rando's quick.
he is.
He's
To be
gapped.
fair.
He's gapped Ben Ratcliffe now. We still don't know if Ben had damage or not, but
No, I would have been Randall. I would have had the damage. If anyone did.
yeah. Looks like I don't want to jinx it too early, but it looks like Bear's gonna get points once again. It's nice.
Pretty good points as well, because there's plenty of penalties in front of him.
Yeah.
So here goes FaZe again. So I'm actually going to go back to Bear. He's closing the gap on James Mallon very quickly.
Yeah, he's burned enough down that straight. Oh, Jim Mallon goes wide.
And Johnny's retiring.
Oh,
is
good
it?
Johnny's
Yeah.
retired in the pits.
Speeding in the pit lane and retiring only means one thing.
Josh Nader would love Ben to get close up to Rando to give him a battle, slow him down. But he just can't get close enough just yet, Ben.
Oh, FaZe and he loses it. And Aaron McCann is out in the pits as well, I believe. That's another penalty. Cal getting 3 seconds this time.
Brando seems to be running a very quick car in a straight line. He's pulling away from Ben, even derating. Rando's pulling away from Ben on the straights, even when he's derating.
Oh, okay. Excellent stuff. I'm assuming you know the red light for the intermediate conditions automatically comes on. You know that, don't you?
I'm also looking at the RS saying 6% down the straight.
Good
but
stuff.
yes, I did know that
Good
completely.
stuff.
I would have thought you'd know that better than me, being behind cars more than me.
No, in the wet, you see, I wouldn't see any cars because I'd be 40 seconds behind. Anyway, Faze is getting a little bit impatient on the throttle, and we have got 3 to go. Excuse me. I think Josh is going to settle for 4th now. As we see his
Yeah, I
lap
think
time
he's
is
too far behind at the moment.
so obviously if Connell wins and Josh and Ada stays in
Gets
third. Who's
P4.
got the fastest lap at the moment actually, lads?
Hey now. It's Twin Gene and P10.
Twin Gene has it, so it wouldn't affect the championship.
And
So
they wouldn't be getting past the slaps at the
So
moment,
that means the gap between the two, Josh and Ada and Connell, will be 6 points. And Connell has more wins, so a win for Connell in Brazil, and it's all over. So it could, at the moment,
very interesting.
it's a winner takes all, but we have to wait and see first. There's still 2.5 laps to go. And Ben Ratcliffe has just dropped back.
Josh is starting to burn it a bit now.
What's happened there? Ben Ratcliffe just dropped back from Randall. What's he doing there?
I don't know. Josh is what, is he one? Hold on now.
Stay on board with Ben there, lads.
Still under 4 seconds. Yeah, I'll stay on board with him. A few moments. I'm on right.
So the penalty situation. So Banter King has 6 seconds. I hadn't actually realised that. So Faze will actually jump him, but Shane and Shane will jump Faze. So Faze will finish P6 at the moment. Okay, fair enough, Ryan. Thank you.
What's this?
He's just told me Ben's just taking it easy. He knows he's not going to get Rando. But he knows he's going to be ahead of Rando even, sorry.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But only
2 laps to go now.
2 to go, and Faze is still stuck there. Yeah, so as it stands, Faze will have 8 points, so he'll actually be 25 behind Josh with 26 on the table next week, so he's going to have to... Needs a bit of a minor miracle at the moment at Faze, if things stay as they are. So here we are then. Can he get past Banter King on the straight? It doesn't look likely.
Put her back. Bear is still at that elusive 5/10 behind James Mann. You should get him on penalties, but we should see.
That's probably as far as he'll get then. It'll be P8 for Bear.
Yeah, well, I was just checking.
As this man is about to start his final lap, and he's got 70% battery there too, so he's just absolutely cruising.
Bear wanted to get Banter King.
Oh no, you jinxed him.
Who? Oh, he's got a penalty.
You jinxed Bear. Oh, James Mann has got 6 seconds, so he should still jump him anyway.
I did say. No, actually, I was going to say Banter King. He's 7 seconds behind Banter King, so he might have jumped him. But anyway, we move on.
That ain't gonna happen then. Ben's having another attack at Randall, but thinks better of it. Just another second.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Josh is within 3 seconds.
Josh is within the 3 seconds of it.
Now he's normally very slow in this first sector in the west.
This is gonna be
Really
fascinating
pushing now to the final lap. Oh, it's all coming down to this.
We have to go with Josh here. Someone go with Randall. And FaZe gets another 3 by overtaking. He's overtaken Banter King, but he's got another 3 seconds for his
need to
troubles.
stay ahead of him now.
And Josh is 2.9.
Rando's slowing down. Look how close Ben is to him. Oh, well.
What's happened to Rando? Is he overheated the Inters? No way.
I don't think so. He's 2.8 ahead of Josh.
He's closing. He is closing.
Josh is using all the battery now. Oh, it's very close. It's over 3 seconds now. Back down, it's just jumping all around. Josh lost time there.
Lost a bit of time there, didn't he? That's why he's 4 tenths behind. So we'll go to Connell anyway, who takes a wonderful victory in the USA. Very, very well done to him. And FaZe has lost it! FaZe has lost the car!
That could be the end of his championship.
So that's it. So Ben Johnson, Josh is P4. But FaZe now is out of the running. Banter King 5th. Shane is going to be P5. James is 7th. FaZe, Bear Grylls finishes 7th again.
There you go.
So FaZe is now 9th. So FaZe is now officially out of the Tier 2 Championship hunt.
And then there were 2.
And it's a 2-horse race next week. It's 6 points.
Just how needed that win was for Con.
It's a 6-point game in Brazil. It's a winner takes all in 2 weeks' time in Interlagos. Josh and Ada 6000 versus LOI Con. Alpine and Ferrari. Rando was saying he finished P2. Okay. Maybe it's a warning to me. We'll have a look in a second anyway. So the provisional classification is Connell wins from Ben Ratcliffe. Rando 3rd, Josh and Ada in P4. Shane 5th, Banter King 6th, Bear Grylls reserving again, finishing P7. James Mallon 8th, FaZe, his championship is up, is P9. And Cav in P10, Jinx 11th. Funny Guy 12th, Twin Gene and Spider-Man rounding off the finishers. And we lost Johnny and McCann, Asa, and we lost McGee very, very early on in the race.
Just inviting the lads in now.
So we now will have a look at the track limit warnings that the lads picked up during that race. So Rando has won there. Another one there. Oh, I wonder. Okay, we'll have a look at that.
Do you know Rando's PSN?
Rando was taken, I think it was, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
That is the racetrack, everybody. See, Bear Grylls doesn't have the Irish flag on. Naughty, naughty.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I got the right Ben Ratcliffe in.
Just invite both of them.
Yeah. Oh, Ben's joined. Okay. Here we are.
Hello, everybody.
Story. Hello.
Yeah. Where are we? We're just waiting.
Just waiting on the stream here, just because we're just back in the lobby there now. And here we are into the showroom where we see all 3 cars. Obviously, we don't know for certain. Rando was saying he will get his penalty removed. Does someone interview him? Is Tommy there?
I am, yeah.
Go on, do that there for us, so Tommy, if you don't mind.
The Tier 3
Randomly.
World Champion.
Yes, make sure everyone knows.
Well done,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely.
By the way.
Larry's to you all around.
Yeah, congrats by the way of that, but I have to say that
Thank
for
you,
you
thank you.
first.
Randall, can you hear me okay? I know my mic's been a bit off
Yeah, I
recently.
can hear you well. I can hear you well.
That's good, that's good. Listen, man, obviously qualifying started off P8. Did you start off in the hards? Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, I
Or was
started
I
hard
right?
because of the rain and qualifying my last lap, 3 tenths up, and I cut the last corner. So
Oh, no,
I
listen,
think I
they're
would
going
have been
half on you, man.
P4. So
Yeah, no, listen, but it was great effort anyways, you know. Talk me to your race. How did it go? Obviously, you got a good start, didn't you?
I got a good start. Then someone decided to pull off a stupid dive bomb, and I had to avoid it. So I went back down to eighth when I was battling for fourth into turn one. And then it was just a case of had a few meter runs behind me, so I was kind of holding them off for a bit until the safety car. Then I think James and Twin stayed out, and I got past James quick enough. Then Twin eventually pitted, so then I just had low behind me on fresh hards. Con eventually got past me, but I was able to stick behind him with DRS until the rain came, and I went one lap early because my hards were off the cliff, and it ended up paying off. And then me and Ben started scrapping a bit that first lap, which led to me getting the third warning. I think he forced me off, so I think I'll get that removed. And then Ben had a kind of half spin, and I smacked into him, which gave me wing damage, which ruined any chance I had of catching Con. It was just a case of putting 3 seconds just in case the warning doesn't get removed to make sure I keep the podium, because I think Josh was close to me in the end. I think it's 3.2 in the end.
Yeah, it's 3.2, so I think
You have it.
obviously you'll have the podium
Yeah,
nonetheless.
that's a
Do you know what I
podium.
mean?
It's just a case of it's a tier 2 podium. I'll take it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And obviously, what was your thinking? Like the hards we were kind of discussing at the start between me, myself, Colin, and Banjo. The top, obviously, the top 8 went on mediums. You were like, obviously, like I was a bit surprised considering we didn't know the weather was going to be wet, you know.
Uh,
So obviously your thinking was to go on the hards just so for the rain, was it?
for the rain, and I say if you look back, how many times have I gone different?
Yeah,
If you
absolutely.
look back for all the races, I tend to go different. I always play. I don't like the normal strategy. I always like to try doing something different, especially when I'm not up at the front.
Yeah. But no, you're actually, if you think about it, you're kind of unlucky that the safety car came out because if that had it just went from the full race,
Yeah.
let's say, without the safety car, I think you would have had would have been in a could have been closer to Con, let's say, you know, come the end of the race. Um,
Yeah, but like a tier two podium, lay down the marker for next season. It's like, right, lads, tier three. That was rookie stuff. This. Be, pre-
yeah, no,
be prepared, tier two.
absolutely, I see it. And
Be
how are you feeling
prepared.
for obviously last race of the season, Brazil? How are you feeling for
Uh,
that?
well, for tier three, just ended well. Ended championship well. I've had a few unlucky races until this week, so keep the momentum going. I won't be able to race in tier two, unfortunately, next week. So I think the tier three race is going to be the last race of the season, and then prepare for next season. Maybe I might finally turn off the traction.
Yeah,
There we go.
definitely, man, definitely. Well, listen, big congrats on the podium. Obviously, if tier 2, big step for you. So well done, and best luck next week as well, or two
Have it.
weeks even.
2 weeks
Oh yeah,
time,
2 weeks.
yeah,
Yeah,
it will
but
2 weeks,
be.
yeah,
I might be able
break.
to race tier two then. Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway,
Yeah.
well done to Rando, and obviously well done to you for tier 3.
Thank you.
Obviously winning a championship is a big achievement, so fair play to you for that. Anyway,
The Barris is well drunk that
So,
night.
Colin
welcome
B, do you want to take Ben Ratcliffe then, since
welcome
he's
back to the podium,
your favourite
Mr.
driver?
Mr. Ben Ratcliffe. How are we?
How we doing?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while, man.
That pole lap took me by surprise. I have to say that much.
I
Same.
tell you, Ben, he was laughing at you in the commentary
I
box
could
the
not
whole way
believe
around the
it. I
first
could.
few laps.
He spun in the first lap, and I
Oh,
was like, "Oh
fuck.
yeah,
I
he's not
spun on
doing
the
well."
second, spun on the third, spun on the fourth, and then got the last one in. But,
Jesus,
yeah.
anyway, yeah, it's got your pole position, and then obviously the first corner was a bit of an issue. The first lap was a bit of an issue, wasn't it, from your point of view?
Yeah, look, when you see the fella starting behind you, you kind of want to move directly to the left, so I was more than willing just to let him go by
Yeah,
and then fight.
both of you on the front row had a bit of a bad start, alright, but
Yeah.
look, it was what it was, and then obviously you started on the mediums. Did you think you were going to go mediums to the rain, or what was that?
To be
trying to think
honest,
all about.
I didn't even look at the weather, so
Oh,
I wanted to just start in the mediums, and then I got told mid-race, oh, by the way, man, there's rain coming. I was like, right,
so the safety
perfect.
car was actually pretty good for you then, wasn't it?
Yeah, worked out well.
Yeah, and then you had a bit of a scary moment with Rando. I saw that we picked this up on stream.
Yeah.
You tried to
Um,
sideswipe him or something, did you?
no, I didn't.
It's on stream. He did it. He did it deliberately. He did it deliberately.
Even
Those kids look at the pillar roof. He deliberately smashed into me.
Nah, look, we were two of us were giving it
Yeah.
loads. Like, I mean,
Yes.
even when he's saying he got the warner removed, maybe I don't know, but that was just kind of hard racing, really. But
Yeah, he lost the car. That's what we
he just got unlucky that I lost it,
we'll,
really.
we'll wait and see anyway.
Yeah,
That's it anyway. And obviously, 2 weeks' time, you're hoping to be back for Brazil. You've a decent record in Brazil, don't you, if I remember correctly?
Think so. Like, I mean, look, I bet Conor Bulger a few times around there. So
Did you?
what else?
You didn't meet him tonight, though, did you?
No.
Oh,
Beat him to the
no.
pole position.
Rando and his gammy wing got in the way. So
Did he now?
I'll take the pole.
Why was it
Anyway.
Gammy then?
Back with the bang, I might add. Back with the bang.
Anyway, brilliant to have you back anyway, Ben, and best of luck
Cheers,
to you
man.
for next
Yeah,
week.
fair play, Ben.
Now,
man.
Fanjo, this is the moment you've been waiting for quite a
Come
while,
here.
isn't it?
What? Well, sure, myself and Connor were chatting the other night. Weren't we, Connor? So, good quality, solid quality. What were you? Were you P3 in the end, was it?
4.
P4? Okay. But like you could see, all your championship rivals ahead of you. What was your thoughts going into the race?
Bald quality as per usual, nothing new there. Colin B must know that all too well. And I saw the lads in front, and I've actually been getting decent starts this season. Said, you know what? I said this later. I'll try nip one of these off the start. Ended up getting 2, so I couldn't really complain. I went with your setup anyway, Fanjo.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I noticed after 3 corners was, wow, they were quick in the corners. But then once Ben had a little bit of an old sniff at me, and I just went past him without even using any sort of ERS. I used the ERS at the start, and then Claire said, don't burn it. Then I didn't, but then I'm getting him on raw pace. So I said, perfect. I knew I had him then. And then obviously just VSCs and all that crap.
That's it. Well, how did the rain influence the race? Did you know it was coming all along, or were you like Ben and just oblivious to it?
My can told me, and then it was like 45 minutes into the race. So I was like, there'd have to be a safety car, because I think the race last night was something like 51 minutes or something like that. I'm not sure. But it was 45 minutes in. You know, in this game, that could be an hour and 45 in. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
It's one of those like where I wasn't just, if it came, it came. If it didn't, it didn't. Like, and if it came, happy days, because I like the rain. So, I drove like an absolute granny for the last stint. And Rando and Ben giving it all there at the backside. It's just like
that's it. Just keep your nose clean, and you'll be
drive on. I got a warning lap 1, and I didn't get a single one then for the rest of the race, so I was happy enough with that. Like,
there you go. But no, it was a good win and a needed win. I think Colin B was saying that puts you within 6 points of Josh Schneider now. So a win in Brazil will guarantee you the championship. How do you feel about Brazil next week?
Yeah, we'll see what's the crack. Not my best track, but
yeah, it's always tight around there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Like Monsieur Ratcliffe there will be out call guns blazing. I know you will be. So, look, my worries, and then it's pretty much Josh at this stage. I'm not sure what phase happened to phase. I haven't looked like, but as I said, my worry is Josh. So I'll just worry about that and manage that gap in those points in the race to see how it goes.
Fair enough.
At the end of the day, it's said the start of the season, just go and have the crack and have fun and enjoy my league racing. So yeah, just gonna get on with it now at this stage.
That's it. Well, good win, and it was good to see you racing tonight. I was glad you could race, and I'll let you go to bed now.
Said all week, yeah.
So having the crack, by
having the crack.
absolutely. Well, Fanjo said next week, but of course it's actually 2 weeks' time is what he actually
Oh,
meant.
that is.
Yes.
So
My bad.
he can do what he wants next week, but there will be no race next week, just to let you know, lads. So that's just to let everybody know. But anyway, so that is it. Anyway, for Tier 2, well done to Connell tonight for a brilliant victory. And
you.
it is now a 2-horse race. We have lost Faze this evening, but we still have Josh and Connell. So please tune in 2 weeks' time, 10 p.m. on Wednesday night, and we should be in for an absolute cracker. Who will be champion? It's good. Your guess is as good as ours. So until then, we will see you, and we'll talk to you again in a couple of weeks' time. Bye bye, everybody.
I was gonna say, remember to tune in tomorrow night if you want to see Bear Grylls at it for a 5th time this week.
Absolutely,
Tier 5.
absolutely. We need to say that. So Bear Grylls
My
5
God.
times this week. My
How
good
did he
grief.
do today? How did he do today?
And
He's got P7.
she ended
He
up
got that in
P7. We're
tier
just
1
going to
last
end up.
night, didn't he?
Just 2 seconds, please. We're just going to end the stream here. Okay, bye bye, lads. We'll see you all.